So this is the hair that I'm using. This is 8-inch premium no hair. The dye is Adore in number 150 in the color platinum. I'm also using this Bigen Black hair dye to dye the roots black. I'm also taking a white base conditioner. You can use any of your choice. A color mixing bowl, a brush, a pair of gloves, and a garbage bag to protect your work surface because you don't want to get this dye everywhere. Okay, so this is the fun part, well, at least for me. So this is the hair dye. Again, this is Adore is the brand and is in the number 150 in the color platinum. So I'm gonna pour it into the mixing bowl, and you can see it has like this kind of purpley look. Then I'm going to take my conditioner, and remember it has to be white in color. So I'm going to mix equal portions of the hair dye and the conditioner, and then I'm going to mix it all together. In case you're wondering, I use 1 bottle of the Adore hair dye to 1 pack of the premium no hair. Okay, so this is the even more fun part. You just brush on the hair dye onto the hair. Now, what I didn't show yet is that I saved piece of the hair, which I'm going to use to dye the roots black, and then the remainder is going to be the gray color. You'll see later on. Alright, and this high hair is my niece. Obviously, she wanted to join in the fun too of painting dye onto hair. So you see here that I flip the hair, and then I'm going to do the exact process on the other side, making sure that all of the hair is fully saturated. You don't want like some gray parts and then some blonde parts, unless that's the look you're going for, but then the look that I'm going for. So you can see here that I'm taking off the hanger, and I'm going all the way through the roots to make sure that everything is covered in gray. And this is what it looks like once all the color has been applied. So this is the piece that I told you I reserved. So what I'm doing is I'm applying the gray hair dye, from the middle to the ends of the hair, and then from the root to the middle of the hair, I'm gonna apply the black hair dye. Again, you want to flip the hair and do the same thing on the other side, unless you want to be looking like Streaky. I don't know who Streaky is, but it sounds like an appropriate name. I swear I cracked myself up. Now it's time for the black hair dye. I already mixed it off camera. Mix it according to whatever brand hair dye you use. So I am just applying it from the roots to the middle section of the hair. And I already flipped this bad boy and did the same thing on the other side. So let me just mention that I left this hair for 3 hours to process. And this is what it looks like once it has been left, washed, and dried. And yes, I hung it up on the clothesline outside. No shame in my game. So there's a slight difference between the hair that's just silver and the hair that is black and silver. Is more gray. The one that's black and silver, I guess the black dye ran out and made the silver gray, but I'm gonna work it out. And this is how I worked it out. When I tell you that I was feeling this wig, I was like a rock star. You could not tell me anything. I mean, I was just like so happy. In my next video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I made this wig. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.